Para sa aking opinion or understanding in this week's lessons ay tingin ko ang mga viewers or audience ng pornography ay may tendency na sila nga ay may paraphilic disorders, and I think certain objects or situations may become sexually arousing if they are frequently associated with pleasurable sexual activity, at mas napapabilis ang development of a tendency ng porn ang paraphilic disorder sa mga audience dahil for example, habang naghahanap sila ng genre sa porn sites, mas binibigyan lang nila ng pansin ang mga gusto lang nila na genre. So, mas nakikilala nila ang kanilang sarili, lalo na ang mga specific type of genres na kanilang pipiliin. So, kung ano man ang klaseng genre ng porn ang napili nila, yun ang magsasabi na yun ang kanilang hidden desire or makakatulong upang sila ay mas sexually aroused. So, ang mga iba't ibang genres na meron sa porn sites ay nagpapakita na may pagkakaparehong patterns and behaviors associated sa different types of paraphilic disorders.
This topic is quite interesting. Could it possibly be that pornography can speed up the development of a tendency of a paraphilic disorder? In my opinion, yes. We all know that pornography is designed to give satisfaction or pleasure to its viewers, listeners, or even readers. So, we all know that pornography is scripted, that the actor and actresses need to follow a certain script or the genre that they are producing to give their viewers a satisfaction or sexual pleasure. So, watching certain genres of pornography may trigger or speed up the tendencies of paraphilic disorders of the viewer, but not the actor and actresses who are making the videos, because they are just doing their jobs. For the actors and actresses who are doing pornography for a very long time, for them it's just their job. It's their job to give pleasure to the viewer. So the more likely who will develop the paraphilic disorder is the enjoyer or the viewer of the video.
And may pinafollow akong different American actors and influencers, at napapansin ko na hindi sila nagpapakita ng barefoot yung paa nila. Tapos sinasabi nila na hindi daw for free yung mga foot pics nila. So nagtaka ako, ano bang meron doon? Ano bang meron sa paa? Yun pala, may bumibili ng mga ganon na pictures, and yung mga taong yun, meron silang foodophilia or food fetish. May dumaan sa For You page ko sa TikTok na pinapakita niya kung gaano karami yung pera niya sa PayPal dahil lang daw sa pagbebenta niya ng gamit na medyas niya. So, yung sa napanood kong video, ginagawa niya ang linis yung paa ng lalaki. Nung umpisa pa lang, dinidila-dilaan niya lang yung paa. And nagulat ako kasi pinasok niya yung paa ng lalaki sa mismong vagina niya. And katulad nga ng sinabi ko kanina na merong nagbebenta ng medyas at pics ng paa niya, it can be a sign of fetishistic disorder. Pero napaisip ako, bakit nga ba may ganitong klaseng adult videos na kung titignan ng ibang tao, sobrang weird at nakakadiri, diba? Pero as a psychology student, na-realize ko na kaya may ganitong klaseng videos kasi may nanonood na gusto na ganitong klaseng treatment while having sexual intercourse. And may ganitong klaseng videos kasi dito sila na-arouse. And it can be alarming kasi kapag tumagal na ganito yung gusto nilang way of having a sexual intercourse, it can be alarming kasi it can be a sign of fetishistic disorder.
Based on my observation and the video that I have watched, although we all know it is kind of scripted, the actors are most likely to develop a fetishistic disorder if they will keep on doing that for 36 months or so. An individual who is most likely to develop a fetishistic disorder experiences a sexual urges with a non-consenting person. Non-consenting person, which means those who does not give you the rights to touch their genital parts or whatsoever. And in the video that I have watched, the guy was touching a non-consenting person, which shows a symptoms of a fetishistic disorder. Fetishism isn't a well-known condition and it can happen anywhere.
Our topic last time is all about paraphilic disorder. The topic I chose was the fetishistic disorder, where it shows disturbing and recurring pattern of sexual arousal by the use of inanimate objects or particular non-genital body parts. To answer the question, watching pornography is a paraphilic disorder if you enjoy it while doing so. For me, if the actors enjoy what they do in front of and behind the camera, even without the script, it is possible that they already have it. I look for a genre that shows the fetish based on the video I watch, but it's still difficult to assume if we haven't talked or interviewed the performer in the video, so I can just give findings on that. But it's like conversation in class last time. They do follow a script, but it makes you think that it's weird. It is possible that whoever is writing behind the camera has a fetishistic disorder because that's what they wrote and they want to see it, because how can they think it's enjoyable if they don't feel enjoyment in what they write? Because most writers, based on their emotions, I believe it is more likely that the writers have a disorder.
The question is, porn star follow a script. Are they any adult actors, actresses who have these tendencies for developing paraphilic disorders? The answer is yes. The exact causes leading to the development of paraphilias or paraphilic disorders are not known, though some experts posit that childhood sexual trauma may play a role. Others believe certain objects or situations may become sexually arousing if they are frequently associated with pleasurable sexual activity. The symptoms of having it is where the individual cannot have sex with a partner without accompanying urge or behavior, or if sex is no longer enjoyable even though it was before. If the person feels that his sexual fantasies are intense and beyond his control, it may be a symptoms of a paraphilia. The chapter on paraphilic disorders include 8 conditions: exhibitionistic disorder, fetishistic disorder, proteustic disorder, pedophilic disorder, sexual masochism disorder, sexual sadism disorder, transvestic disorder, and voyeuristic disorder. Paraphilic disorder exists when recurrent, intense, sexually arousing fantasies, sexual urge, or behaviors currently causes distress or impairment to the individual or whose satisfaction has entailed personal harm or risk of harm to others, generally involving non-human objects, that suffering or humiliation of oneself.
Based on the porn video that I have watched, I'm not certain if they have a disorder like voyeuristic disorder, but there are scenes where the guy keeps on peeking in on the girl. And asphyxiophilia, I keep seeing that while they're having sex, the guy keeps slapping the girl's butt and choking her, to the point that she's turning red. Her face is turning red. I really can't tell if they have disorders because as far as I can remember, they were just acting and it's not that real. They have scripts that need to be followed and completed. I also watched this video that is similar to transvestism disorder. They're dressing like a nurse and a doctor, or sometimes police, something like that. And they will do some role play and later on they will have sex. Again, it's hard to tell if they have disorder because after all this is all just acting and it is scripted and they are actors and actresses. It's just a different genre.
Our topic last time is all about paraphilic disorder. What is paraphilic disorder? Paraphilic disorder are recurrent, intense, sexually arousing fantasies, urges, or behaviors that are distressing or disabling and that involve inanimate objects, children or non-consenting adults, or suffering or humiliation of oneself or the partner with the potential to cause harm. In my opinion, Other actors, actresses have also adopted the paraphilic disorder because, first of all, they can reject the script if they don't want to do it. The main ones with the paraphilic disorder for me are the directors because they are the one who came up with the script.
Para sa akin, hindi agad malalaman kung talaga bang may paraphilic disorder ang isang tao na nasa porn industry. Dahil sa script na sinusunod nila at kalimitan sa kanila ay nandun lang para kumita ng pera. Pero dahil din sa mga ginagawa nila, pwede ding iba sa kanila ay ma-develop ang tendency na magkaroon sila ng paraphilic disorder. Sa pinapanood kong video, makikitaan ng sexual masochism disorder yung babae. Habang pinapalo siya ng sex toys at parang sinisinturon, makikita sa kanya na mas nataturn on siya at nagugustuhan niya yung ginagawa sa kanya. Mas lalong dahil sa pornography, mapapadali nito ang pag-develop ng tendency ng paraphilic disorder ng isang tao.
So I think yes, we can consider genre pornography as I identify whoever has paraphilic disorder. For example, I think that Samantha Fleur has a possibility na meron siyang paraphilic disorder. Specifically yung voyeuristic disorder kasi she has this series in her channel wherein she always speaks sa stepfather niya or dad niya ata yun habang nakikipag-sex and she masturbate while watching and after that siya naman yung makikipag-sex. And why I think that she has a voyeuristic disorder possibility, it's because ang dami niyang episode na ganun yung ginagawa niya. And I think if Samantha did that once or twice, I think it's okay, it's normal, it's for the money, diba? Let's say that. But the fact na she did that many times and I think that may mali na and she seems to enjoy it then. And naisip ko rin na whoever actor or actress in pornography, if they did that genre once, twice, let's say it's okay, it's normal for the money. But for many times na ginagawa nila yung script na yon or yung role na yon, I think that where the paraphilic disorder slowly developing.